With that theme now, we look at the tap water in one Louisiana town, what it means for the aging water infrastructure in hundreds of other places across America. Senior national correspondent Steve Osunsami has the story. Good morning, Steve.
Good morning to you, George. It's something we take for granted. One study shows that of the 2.2 million miles of water line that run from water plants like this one into American homes, that more than half of them need fixing. There are times when a name fits a little too well, and that's how it feels out in rural Louisiana in this very real town called Waterproof, where even the mayor says that most things here have seen better days.
It's becoming a norm for me to get up in the morning and twist the knob and no water.
The irony is they're surrounded by water. The mighty Mississippi runs right behind the levees that keep the town dry. But what happened here in 2018 now happens all the time. A water line broke down, and they had to go months without life's most basic necessity flowing into their homes.
If it's broke anywhere, fix it.
We've been on doing this for 3 weeks, and we're going on to another month.
Even when it's working, sometimes this is what comes out of the tap.
So at that point, we get bottled water to warm in the microwave and put on a towel to take a bath.
Wow, that's how you take a bath.
Yes.
Warm it in the microwave,
Yes.
put it on a towel.
Yes.
Marcella Rollins, who runs a food truck, says that the water lines here will freeze and break whenever it gets cold.
Well, I know when it got snowy in March and we didn't have any water for 2 months, we had to go get a motel. I had some friends bring me 30-gallon trash cans full of water from Vidalia so that I can wash clothes.
The problems in Waterproof are old water lines that they've bandaged too many times, and it's an American problem. Some of the oldest water lines in the country were laid down in the 1800s, before Henry Ford built his first car and before women won the right to vote, and they should have been replaced 100 years ago. Louisiana is one of 10 states that get near failing grades for their water systems. Families here have Facebook pages where they share videos of brown water.
So this is the new shower head on the left. This is my old one after a year. Look at that. That's so gross.
How far back do the water mains go?
Oh gosh, 1964. We should have changed meters and updated lines 6 times by now. So I'm now in the hot seat.
One look downtown shows why that seat is so warm. The fewer and fewer people here to pay water bills.
This is Main Street.
Okay.
The humor in that, huh?
They're now getting $10 million in help from the state and federal government to update the parish water plant and build a new reservoir. So if the pumps fail like they sometimes do, they can still send water shooting down the line. But it won't be enough to fix this leaking water tower or replace any of the underground water mains that parallel the decline of the town. Marcella Rollins says she'll gladly pay a little more for her water if it would mean a little less suffering.
But I love to feed people.
Good. They remind us here that clean running water means life and health and should never stop flowing. Experts say that the real solution for towns like Waterproof and frankly every city in America is something that many people won't like to hear, which is to raise the cost of water. They point out that, we'll gladly spend $1 for a bottle of water in a grocery store or $7 to $8 for that same bottle in a hotel, but then get mad at water bills that are higher than $50 a month. And guys, they say that if you want to see where the next Waterproof is going to be, look for any community that promises to keep monthly water rates low. Guys.
Okay, Steve, thanks very much. We'll be right back.